Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the May monthly Real Divine Abundance reading. So before we get into the decks, I just want to leave you with this. Know you have divine partners. Know you have divine partners. Just know you have divine partners. On one hand, it's like giving you a hand to always know that throughout the month of May and throughout your life. And I mention that a lot in a lot of videos, but this is for real divine abundance, the tangible and intangible. Know you have divine helpers is really going to feed you. I know I say that also a lot, but know you have divine partners with what you're doing, what you're facing. It's going to be priceless knowing you have divine partners. So if things are leaving your life, you know you have divine partners that's going to bring other things into your life, right? If things are changing, fluctuating, you have the confidence and the trust, you have divine partners. Know you have divine partners. Like, hold that in your hands, like, they're just bringing this home so much so. I know I say this a lot and I have said it all of the time about divine partners, but there's something going to be very calming about that, very centering about that, very reassuring about that. Really up with all the changes and things, like almost the ebb and flow, like you could feel things flowing out of your life, and like the ebb and flow as the divine brings things out, he'll bring things in. And in those spaces, there's something about also knowing in your hands, like, hold on to the fact in your hand, know you have divine partners is going to be priceless. Also, for the love support packing in your life, know you have divine partners. They're going to show themselves. They're going to guide you to things. They're going to make sure you're getting your divine feeding in some way. That no matter what's going on, exactly, they kept on saying, no matter what, that you know you have divine partners. And I'm telling you, it's going to be priceless, and hold that in your mind and heart with whatever you're doing on the daily. And even that gentle reminder as things are happening in your life, know you have divine partners. Like they said in the Akashic Records, now they're having me flash. Remember when they said you're in great company, knowing as you're climbing that and making that ascent, making the climb in your life, what you're trying to do or achieve, know you are doing it in great company, that you're not doing it alone. Know you have divine partners. So I can't believe I finally got it, what they're saying. For those on the channel, it's always an ongoing conversation. If you remember the Akashic Records reading of the man climbing that mountain, aligned to the sun, and they said right before that, two worlds. You're doing that in great company. You're not doing it alone. So know you have divine partners. Like, know you have, hold that in your hand, like as you're doing things, know you have divine partners. Could be very helpful in keeping your perspective, like I said, staying calm and clear, knowing as things are going out, other things are coming in. It's going to be priceless to know that. Priceless to know that. I'm going to put it in the header. I almost was going to do a separate message tip about that, but I'm probably leaning away from that and just putting it all in the videos that I do instead of doing separate spirit messages and tips, because I find, I don't know, they get lost and people don't really watch it. And yeah, but that is priceless. Know you have divine partners. So whatever comes out, I'm putting that as the header, to know that in May. And I think we need that because we need extra love support backing with what we're doing in our lives. You don't get that rah-rah section in the physical. And so they really want you to know in your mind and heart, in the forefront, know you have divine partners. It's going to be priceless. That's all I can say. We're going to tap into the sacred, what is this deck? The Sacred Wealth Code. So these are the qualities that they're saying in May will be the most helpful to you to remember and utilize when it comes to real divine abundance in all forms. We're going to tap into the angels of abundance. No doubt you have love support backing from your angels, archangels, the ones passed on, your spirit guides when it comes to real divine abundance in all forms. And we're going to tap into the Divine Power deck, what your divine power is being used for or should be used for when it comes to real divine abundance in all forms. This is the Real Divine Abundance deck. We're going to tap into all the messages, the inspiration behind these readings for real divine abundance. This is your source. Like they were saying in the beginning, things ebb and flow. If things fluctuate, this is your source, right? That you're connected with at all times for real divine abundance. What are the clear messages when it comes to that? We're going to tap into the Divine Spirit deck. This will be direct guidance from spirit guides, loved ones passed on, angels, archangels, for whatever came out. Divine Spirit messages from Divine Spirit to your Divine Spirit to carry with you. And we'll end it with pure love from Spirit, which I believe all this is. And there's nothing more priceless than your intimate, direct relationship with this Hong Kong, right? With all that you're doing, like feel your connection. That has been a key message in May. It's not just, oh, you're doing a reading, connecting to spirit, and then go back to whatever. You know how they used to talk about people who go to church or a synagogue or whatever on a Sunday, but then they don't live by that the rest of the week, right? It's like, no. You're carrying this divine intimate connection with you, and feel the energy, the love, support, backing with you long after this reading. It's kind of the impotence of, remember when I showed you a sneak peek of the Divine Feeding You deck? The meaning intention was like way beyond this reading, they're feeding you. They're feeding you divine energy, divine positivity, the guidance, the love, support, backing. It's all these things. And it's through your direct, intimate connection. And to hold that even stronger during these times. And you're going to feel what was so amazing. And I'm finding it all around me, that even those that don't call themselves spiritual, they're not into tarot oracle, they're not into talking about spirit guides, they don't talk the way that we talk with the lingo that we have, the shorthand we have on this channel. They don't even know some of the spiritual terms. Even they are seeking this connection, and they're finding things in the physical that are fulfilling this connection. They are. You hear all the honks? They are. They're being guided to find that because it's needed as the world is going through such drastic changes, fluctuations, the chaos, the crazy, everything we're plummeted with. This is literally, they're like digging deep for this. They're digging deep and reaching high for this connection. And you're going to find with your friends, with your family, your connections, that in their conversations, they might not use the same words, but they're definitely doing things that are amplifying this connection. Absolutely. So anyway, like I said, know you have divine partners. Know you have divine partners. Okay, so we're going to tap into the sacred wealth codes for what's coming through for May. So let's tap in here. Whatever the link to the video is, I'll look up the angel number message to add further love, support, backing for whatever comes out. But these are the qualities they want you to hold in your mind and heart for real divine abundance in all forms, tangible and intangible, for the month of May. What do you already have, the qualities you already have that would really help when it comes to real divine abundance? What can you utilize and remember you already have within you? Oh gosh, that was weird. Okay, it's one. Oh, the muse. And can I tell you, everywhere I go, I've been seeing elephants everywhere. It was catching my eye in obscure places, like in stores. They had a statue of an elephant caught my eye, some kind of tapestry. You might be seeing elephants a lot. There's such a gentleness about elephants. Like my heart melts, by the way, when I see an elephant, right? Like, you know, stories about elephants that if they meet you, they'll remember you. That if one of them dies, they visit the grave sites. Like, they're such gentle animals. There's something about a melting into your heart. Like, not only are you the muse, but this is Venus, like melting into the heart space and using that for your creativity, for what you're doing in your life. Like the divine ingredients within you, but it's aligned to love. It's aligned to gentleness, caring, empathy, all the qualities that you associate with an elephant. And I have chills from my head to my toes. It says, I inspire and I am inspired. And you see the spirit, the angel, the fairies, whatever you relate to, spirit guides, loved ones passed on, they're whispering in your ear. And you are going to be inspired. Inspired means in spirit. So literally, this has been the message. Know you have divine partners. I can't even begin to tell you. You cannot make this up. If you need a reminder of the Akashic Records reading, it was the guy who was climbing that mountain, and the card right before was Spirit is with you. They are giving you in spirit form the impetus to do things, the creativity, the ideas, the things to do to actually move on in your life. But the tone of it is of love. It is gentleness, empathy, caring, that kind of thing. I inspire, I am inspired. So they're going to be inspiring you, literally. And this is intuitive, inspired, idealistic, creative, divinely connected. You cannot make this up. Passionate, emotional, and sensitive. So make no doubt about it. But in this vein, you're going to be inspired. And with those moves, with those ideas, that's what you're going to be planting with in May. And it's going to pay off for you. In the big and the small, your work, your personal, how you're walking in life, using that energy and what you're inspired by is going to take you places. it's almost like planting the seeds. See how things are growing here? It's almost like planting the seeds. So don't hold back on what you're inspired by. And especially when it's the tone of this empathetic, sensitive, caring, you're divinely connected and you're getting inspired. No doubt about it. It's the key messages for May. No doubt about it. So you're literally getting like directly inspired, quite literally. So we're going to tap into the angels of abundance. So don't discount what you're getting inspired by, your creative ideas, your creative motivations. You're very intuitive at this time. They're giving you ideas and creative things to move on. You're very highly divinely connected and acting in that octave, and then you're carrying it out and planting the seeds with that. Take a divinely guided chance. You cannot make this up. So with what you're given, take a divinely guided chance. They are asking you to be that. So literally all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territory. So they're giving you that inspiration, and then you're making the moves, planting the seeds, taking those guided chances. There's something about know you have divine partners is going to give you the backbone, this confidence, this love, support, backing, right? To actually take that chance on what you're guided on to do, to move on those inspired ideas. Like you're going to get inspired, but then they're backing you with the know you have divine partners. Take that guided chance, like put it into action, follow through on that, because all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. That takes that divine energy behind it, right? As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. What did I say? No, you have divine partners. I'm telling you, they're giving you creative ideas. They're inspiring you. And then when you make the moves on those inspirations, it's almost like the impetus, and they're giving you the love, support, backing to take those chances, to move forward into new territories, to let go of the familiar, the comfortable, what's no longer appropriate for you, and get ready for new, more meaningful opportunities. That's what they're guiding you for. So don't hold back on what you're inspired to do in May. Literally, it's from spirit. It's from divine. Literally. I mean, I am like blown away, because literally I just created that divine feeding you, and this is like the divine is feeding you these things. Okay, so the divine power, probably to take the guided chance to make the moves following that. Let's see what your divine power is being used for. You cannot make this up. You cannot. These are very, very clear messages. Make no doubt about it. The number one thing here is you have divine power to create it. This is what is just coming out. You have the divine power to create it. So whatever you're inspired by, they are really backing you up. Out of all these cards, we got 3. You have divine power to create it. So they are telling you to take those chances, quite literally. It reads like a sentence. You have the divine power to create it. That's why they're feeding it to you here. Do you hear all the sirens? This is your help. In the physical, they're giving you things to create. Don't hold back on your creativity, your inspiration. It's your help. You hear all the sirens? It's your help. For the big and the small, your personal, your projects, whatever. They're telling you have divine power to create it. You have divine power to always go on with. You have divine partners. Can't make this up. And you have divine power to move ahead. Do you see that? They're telling you to move ahead. Take those guided chances. Take a divinely guided chance to create it, to always go on with them and to move ahead. They're inspiring you to do it. And whatever you're doing in May is like planting seeds. Like it is, they're using you to create it. Take those chances, move ahead. They're supporting that, absolutely. So no doubt about it. No, you have divine partners. I'm putting that in the header because they're giving you the inspiration here to create it, to go on and move ahead. Take those chances. Let go of the things that are no longer appropriate for you, that are no longer like things that you're just comfortable, familiar with. This is to make room for new, more meaningful opportunities. That's what you're creating here. So take those guided chances. It's so intimate. Remember when they said, do not discount your intimate personal relationship. For these inspire, you're getting the inspiration, not the next person, you, right? And then you take those chances. They're giving you the, like, move ahead with that. It's your intimate relationship to feel that connection and actually do it. Like, you're ready to follow that. Take those guided chances now to new territories. If they're giving you the love support backing, not just the impetus, like the inspiration, but like the love support backing to do it. Move forward, ahead, go on with it. So let's get the real divine abundance. Yeah, it's landing on here, which is like you, like they're supporting your real divine abundance. So take these inspirations, these guidance that you're getting, and move ahead with it. Create it in your life. Whatever you're getting inspired to do, the big and the small. It's, yeah, out of all 90 cards, one card. Divine connections will be made along the way. First of all, this is the divine connect, the major divine connection of the inspiration itself is being made to you along the way as you're taking the steps moving on. So take those chances. And then also as you're being met up, as you're taking the chances, new things, new opportunities are going to meet you along the way, whether it's in people, opportunities, because this is new opportunities. This is releasing the old. New divine connections will be made along the way. Just go forward on your inspirations. Divine connections are being made as you do so. You're creating the new here. So definitely do not hold back. So let's get the divine spirit messages. So just trust your inspirations, what you're being guided to make the moves on here to create it. Divine connections are going to be made along the way. That is what they want you to know. So don't be afraid to move into new territories or things that are more meaningful to you. You're literally being inspired to do that. Know you have divine partners as you do that. Will almost give you the momentum of the, yeah, create it, move ahead, that kind of thing. So know you have divine partners as you create. Yes, you are living your life divinely. That's what they want you to know. As you're doing this, you're living your life divinely. Take those divinely guided chances. Move on your divine inspiration. You're living your life divinely when you're doing this. You have divine help here now. Go forward, align with spirit, and surround yourself with positivity. Reads like a sentence. They're assuring you as you're doing this, you are living your life divinely. That is your rah-rah section. When you're doing that, you are living your life divinely. The next one was you have divine help here now. Your divine partners as you're creating it absolutely is what they're saying. So go forward. You see it, go on, go forward and go move ahead. Go forward, align with spirit. It's doubling down on these messages. So go forward, align with spirit, and continue to surround yourself with positivity so you're not derailed, because they're telling you your divine power is to create it, go and move ahead. Just so, what are you going to do? You're going to know you're living your life divinely. You have divine help here. Go forward, aligned with spirit, and surround yourself with positivity. They're going to make it very clear. This came up in the Akashic Records. When you're doing this with your divine connection, and divine connections are being met along the way, what is not positive and keeping you in this momentum and aligned is going. They're making sure, because they want you following your inspiration. They want you to create it. They want you to move forward. Literally, go forward, align with spirit. Continually surround yourself with positivity is going to be really, really important, because it keeps you up, positive, clear, moving forward, moving ahead. You don't want people pulling on your energy. Remember when they said, keep your focus, stay positive, stay connected, aligned. So what we judge as no big deal, whatever is affecting your energy is a big deal in May. They're going to show you like a microscope. They were making me very, very clear on what I'm saying yes to, no to. Remember, we have reconsider and no, because this is the momentum, and things that you might have put up with before, you're not anymore. They said to know, honor, and protect your energy, to have the proper boundaries. This is like so important, because they're asking you to move forward on the inspiration that you're getting. Take those divine chances, move forward. You're here to create that, to move forward. Divine connections are going to be made along the way. You have divine help the whole way. They're helping you to create this, and they're also helping you with the energy to do it as well. This is making way for new more meaningful opportunities, letting go of the old, going forward here. Literally, this is a degree of risk, right? This is following your divine guidance to new territories. This is leaving some things that are comfortable and familiar and no longer appropriate, making room for the new, the better, the more meaningful. So they want you to move forward on what you're getting inspired to do is so important. And know you have divine partners is going to be everything to keep you in this alignment and moving forward on that. Because they're supporting you to create it here, and keep surrounding yourself with positivity so you're going forward aligned with spirit. And that's the octave. That is the octave. And so anything that's like pulling you down or way out or affecting your energy or affecting your alignment. They're really bringing that under a microscope. Yeah, we see all you're doing. We see all you are doing. They're telling you you're living your life divinely aligned to spirit as you're doing this, and divine connections will be made along the way. They're seeing all you are doing. You have the divine power to create it, and you have divine help. Like as you're doing things in the physical, they're going to be helping you with these inspirations. See? Inspirations, but they're also helping you with bringing in divine connections. They're helping you. They see, literally see and know what you're creating, what you're doing. You know you have divine partners. They see all you are doing. They're helping you to create. They're helping you to be inspired, and they're helping you to move forward. They're helping you to stay even aligned, right? Like how to surround yourself with positivity as you're doing this. So yeah, we see all you are doing. They're going to make sure that you know that they see and we're helping you. You cannot make this up. We see all you are doing and we are helping you. Create it. You have divine help right under these cards. What they're saying in every deck, in every message, in every reading, exclamation mark. We see all you are doing and they're helping you. So no, quite literally, they are in your ear. But not only that, they want you to take that divinely guided chance. It's leading you to new things, new opportunities, new territories. They're helping you to create it. So they are definitely helping you as you do this. Quite literally, they see all you're doing and they're helping you as you create it, as you go forward. You have divine help. You have divine help. And they want you to know you're living your life divinely aligned to spirit, which is a repeating message if you didn't see the Akashic. Along the way, divine connections are going to be made. First of all, you have the major connection here that you're getting your inspiration from, your divine help from. But also, as you take the steps and plant seeds and do it and create it, divine connections are being made along the way. You always have divine help here. Go forward, align with spirit. You have divine help here. Definitely important to take those chances. They're having you create new things, be inspired, follow on your inspirations. Know you have divine partners in your hand, like as you're doing it. We see all you are doing. You have divine help. We are helping you, right? To create it. You're being inspired. Take those chances. It's definitely leaving the old, the familiar, the comfortable for new territories. The new, more meaningful is what you're creating. You're definitely not doing it alone. No, you have divine partners. You have divine help. You cannot make this up. You're going forward aligned with spirit. I can't, I hear myself, it's just words, but what that entails in this world to go forward, align with spirit in this way, honoring this, I mean, I have no words. I have no words, right? That's why they're saying you are living your life divinely, all that it takes to do that. So I wish you the best with all you are creating, following through on your inspirations. They're helping you as you do it. They see all you're doing and they are helping you. Continue to surround yourself with positivity is so important in this world today. You're going forward aligned with spirit, and as you're doing that, they're saying you're living your life divinely. It is your primary connection. You're getting inspired to do new things. Moving forward aligned to that, and it's creating something here. Yeah, it's almost like reshaping your life, right? Letting go of the old, bringing in the new, letting go of the familiar, looking for the new. You're creating that. And they want you to know you have divine help. You're living your life divinely. Go forward. So yeah, know you have divine partners in your hand as you're doing this, as you're creating this. I wish you the best for May. I wish you the best for May, and know you have love, support, backing. Absolutely. Take care. Bye-bye.